Shots coming up.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
They get it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yo, what's up, CXMP? How you doing, bro?
Makes it pretty tough on the defense.
Quick question. Do you have NBA 2K23, man?
He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Morant.
I don't know if you can hear me. Hold up.
Nifty move. Here's Young. Hammers it in.
Okay, there we go.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season.
Nah, bro. I don't have it. Oh, you gotta download it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, nah, bro. I didn't pre-order it. Hold on, let me switch to the regular mic. Hold on, guys. I mean, they're not passing it to me anyway, so let me switch to the regular mic. The OG regular mic. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, CXMP. Nah, I didn't pre-order it. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, if I'm being honest. I really don't.
No good. Pulls up. Kobe misses.
But yeah, CXMP, I don't know when I'm gonna get that, man. I'm just taking my time on it. I want to see if it's good or not, because I don't want to sit there and like waste. I mean, it won't be a waste because I'm a content creator, but still, man, I don't want to get it and I'm disappointed by it.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's just me.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, man.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Rose. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels
I'm messing up. I'm messing up.
will dictate their success through the game.
I'm not focused.
So guys,
I'm not
we can
focused.
expect them to be aggressive
I should be focused
early on.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't.
But yes, CXMP, when you download it, man, let me know how it is, man.
For them,
I'm curious.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
Anthony can't hit.
Oh, why did he stop? Oh, gosh.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Yep.
That one
One
falls
of those
coming off
games.
Anthony's feet.
Yeah, definitely
He
one of those
can't let
games. I just gotta
Giannis
lock
get
in
that
this
deep
one.
and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
And here's Kobe. Off target from outside.
I gotta move on to a different game, man. It's the game. It's the game. I gotta move on to something different. Hey. We're going to definitely win now. We're going to win now. Let's go. Let's get it.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Butler. Pulls up on the wing.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And here's Jokic outside. Connects from downtown.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Pass to Jokic. Wide open. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
There's a screen. Jokic, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Stolen by Jokic.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Griffin's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the shot's good. Jokic has got 7 points.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball. Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Pass to Maxey. Jokic on the double team. A nice shot by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Here's Bull. No good on the triple. Westbrook with it. Checked by Wall. Now Griffin. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Bull. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Westbrook. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here's Bryant outside. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
I tell you, Westbrook always looking to pull up if the defense backs off.
Pass to Bull. Can they get it? Tipped away.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
For 3, Maxey. That one doesn't drop. And they're pushing it up. Wall with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And here's Bryant. The rebound by Maxey. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Now here's Wall. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Inside. Here's Griffin. And the officials called.
NBA2K23.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just
2K23? Nah, I don't have it yet, man. I gotta get it though. I'm gonna get it. Give me some time. I'm gonna get it. Trust me.
Pass to Bryant. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. In transition, here they come. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
But yeah, Jason, I'm gonna get 2K23. Give me some time, bro. I'm gonna get it. I was thinking about playing 2K22 tonight, but I was like, nah, I don't think y'all want to see that, so I didn't do it. But 2K23, I'm gonna get it. Just give me some time.
Up top, Bryant. Oh, big finish!
I'm gonna definitely get it. I want the one that has Brock Lesnar on it. The ruthless aggression Brock Lesnar. That's the one I want. I want to use that Brock Lesnar. Some people say it ain't worth it, but I think it's worth it. That's my opinion. But, yeah, guys, I'm just doing a quick basketball stream. Like I said, I didn't know if y'all wanted to see 2K22 by being that's the older model of the game, so that's why I didn't stream that. But yeah, I just picked this just to do a casual stream. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm just gonna be on here for a little while, and then yeah.
Second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Pass to Griffin. To the paint. O'Neal. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Here's Jokic. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And stolen by Jokic. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Griffin. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Maxey. Just 3 to shoot. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Maxey's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From the top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence.
Yeah, I know what today is, man. I know it's 2K23 day, man. Did you get it?
Up strong with a one-handed jam.
I know it's 2K23 day. I know for a fact
the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor and finding his open teammate.
I know you said your boy got it early.
It's stolen by Wall. And here's the fast break. Here's Bryant. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Bryant's got 11.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Left side Maxey. From downtown. Here's Griffin. And Griffin.
So how you like it? How's the game, man? Is it any different than last year? Is there any dramatic changes? I know the only thing I heard of the game is that it's more smoother. That's the only thing I heard. And that maybe the lighting changed a little bit, but that's it. I haven't heard anything like big. And probably like in the roster and the tie. That's it. That's it.
Here's Griffin. Cole grabs the board.
Just different from last year. A lot of NXT War Games.
No luck on
that ain't automatic. See, just different from last year. A lot of NXT War Games.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
Oh, okay. Like, how's the gameplay and all of that, man? How's the gameplay, man? That's my #1 concern. The gameplay. Did you do online yet? How's that? Did you try that yet?
And here's Wall.
That's my #1 concern. I want to know.
17-foot shot on the way.
I want to know how the gameplay is. I want to know how online is.
13 points.
That's what I want to know about the game.
Some defenses are designed.
I know people still cheap on there because 2K got the same gameplay engine, so it's still cheapness on the game.
Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. Rebounded by Butler.
Stupid shots.
In transition, here they come.
Hope they don't do that.
Back to O'Neal. To the middle. Down low.
I knew he was going to do that.
Down it goes.
See, I haven't played online yet. I gotta get a PlayStation Plus. Oh, okay, cool.
Right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
To the inside.
Sure.
Stolen by Wall. He stops. He pops. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
What you love about John Wall to me is he can create.
Yeah, but let me know how the online is, man.
He makes the game easy for his teammates.
Let me know how the online is. Like when you get, you know, the PlayStation Plus pass and all that. Let me know how that is, man. Let me know how the online is. I want to know if they changed it from last year.
Oh, that's offensive interference.
But if you say it's different from last year, that's a great sign. That's what I like to hear.
29 seconds left in the first half. Outside Maxey.
I hope to get it tomorrow when I buy a PlayStation Store card.
Oh, when you buy a PlayStation Store card? Okay, cool.
Here's Griffin. Puts the move on.
Yeah, tomorrow's definitely going to be the day because tomorrow's Friday. Shoot, everybody's going to be on that.
It's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim.
Everybody's going to be on that.
Boy, once he
sure.
gets his hands on it
tomorrow,
around the rim,
because you know when the weekend comes in, man, everybody's going to be on the new. Everybody that got the new game, everybody's going to be on that. Especially if you said it got better. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be the same game.
And here's Jokic outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. So we conclude the first half. Up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Visiting team, 29.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. And here comes the break. Pass to Jokic. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Jokic has got 13.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bryant. Goes back up. It's deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. To the middle. Blocked again. And he recovers it. Bold. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
First DLC characters come out in April that you won't get the season pass.
In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, that's a
the
nice
first
play
DLC,
by
I don't think nobody
Griffin.
cares about
He
that because it's
still
just
can
hit
have
roll,
the
man.
offense
Everybody
run
waiting
through him
for,
at
I think,
times because
July.
he can
That's when we
make
get Bray
guys
Wyatt.
better with his passing ability.
Nobody cares about hit roll, man. Y'all care about hit roll?
Out of bounds there. And that will
I mean, I know I don't.
possession.
If I'm being honest, I'm rooting for them, but I don't think I would really care to play with them in the game, if I'm being honest.
Third quarter
It's just
of
a
play
hit
with
roll
just over 1.5
DLC
minutes
pack.
gone by.
And quite honestly, I don't know why they have DLC packs, man. That's just dumb,
that goes
in
out
my
of
opinion.
And
They should
they'll
just
keep possession.
release the whole roster, man.
Left side, Maxey. Shoots over Bryant. And that one is hammered home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Can you react to the mashup of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes?
Bryant's got 17. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Yeah, we can look at that tomorrow when Friday Night SmackDown goes on. We can do that. We can look at a lot of stuff you guys want me to look at.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to O'Neal. Oh, sweet move. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. O'Neal's got 8 points here in the quarter. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Pass to O'Neal. He's off on the layup. Here's the break. He goes up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Back to Westbrook. Cole grabs the board. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. From deep, Jokic. The shot comes out.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Here's O'Neal. 24 points for him. To the paint. Stolen by Bryant.
Hey everyone in the chat room.
And here's Jokic. He shoots it. Offensive rebound. Out to Leonard. Wall with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's
Hey, what's up,
a
Nico?
little
How you doing, bro?
confused, but
Thank
weird
you for
plays
coming through,
happen.
man. I appreciate it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Right wing. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic.
Something about buying the NBA 23 too.
Almost always makes the right decision.
What about it? Like something about buying. I think. Wait, no, that's 2K22. I'm thinking of.
There's 37 seconds left
thinking
to
of,
play in the third quarter.
I'm
Ball
thinking
for
of
three. That one's good. And the
they had a
assist to
bundle.
Bryant.
They had a bundle. You
Wall's
get NBA
got 5
2K23 and 2K22. I think for like, I think $30. They had a bundle, but I don't think they're doing that for 2K23. I don't think they're doing that. I
It's
could be
stolen
wrong,
by
but
Leonard.
I don't think I am.
On the wing, Bryant. To the right
Can
side.
you react to mashup of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes?
Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Bull. For the lead. That shot is off. Here's Maxey. And the game's still
That's nice to hear, Nico.
as we end the third
You know, a lot of
quarter.
people don't. A lot of people don't have good days at work due to the fact that they don't like what they do,
on 2K
or
Sports.
they don't like their job, or whatever the case may be. So that's good. You have a good day at work, man. That's always good. That's
Man,
always
I know I
good.
speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what
Yeah, I
kind
can
of
definitely
finish
do
awaits
that.
us here in the
I can
fourth
definitely
quarter.
look at that mashup. Like I said, we're gonna have to do it tomorrow. Though. Can't do it.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Bryant. And they're running. Outside Wall. Shoots over Westbrook. To tie it up. Griffin pulls down the board.
I'm so sick of this.
Right side Maxey. Outside Butler. To the middle.
About the kitchen gun I fixed earlier ago.
Over to the left wing. Good chance here for Westbrook. Another shot.
That's awesome, man. How long did it take you to do that? How long did it take for you to do the kitchen?
O'Neal's got 26.
That's a job.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an
I don't know
additional
how he's making
opportunity.
that, but it's going in. So
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point,
You got
isn't it?
one
If
miss.
you space the floor well
Yeah,
enough,
one miss.
it's
I'm having
almost
a terrible
impossible
game.
for the defense to account for everyone.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
He's gonna have a bad game.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. For three, Maxey. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
A couple of weeks I have to make sure everything is correct.
To take the lead. The shot no good. It's stolen
A
by
couple
Leonard.
weeks? Cool.
And it's Jokic off the drive. Shoots over Griffin. And the basket by Jokic.
Crashing.
The size, the skill, the footwork.
A couple weeks?
Jokic has it
That
all.
does not seem
Just
long
a
at all.
strong move.
Stolen by Bryant. Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. From deep, Jokic.
I thought it might take a month for kitchens to get done.
Because I check on WWE roster and there was Shinsuke. Do anybody know where is Shinsuke Nakamura?
Inside. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. Yes. And it's Leonard with
Yeah, I don't know where Shinsuke is at, man. The last I heard, Shinsuke was at another brand, another wrestling brand, and he did like a cross, what they call that? A cross collaboration with a different wrestling brand, because apparently it was a different wrestler's last matchup. So that was the last I heard from Shinsuke. I don't know what they're doing. I'd rather them not rush Shinsuke, because if you rush somebody and just throw them into any old storyline, it's going to be bad. It's not going to be good. So I'd rather them take their time. Let them find something for him to do in the right manner. I didn't hear if he was hurt or anything like that, or injured, so he definitely ain't injured.
But Blake still has some hops.
Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Wall. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Important possession there, and John Wall getting it done.
Out left to the wing.
My boss and his son did some of it, and I finished it very well. It looks pretty cool.
Break, here we go.
Oh, that's cool, man. How many of y'all was working on it? Was it just you?
That right there might
was it just you
touch on this one.
And your boss and his son working on it, or was it just more people in there?
Maxi.
That's a steal.
Good
foul. Yeah, that's what it was. I think it was Mutah's last matchup. That's what it was.
And stolen by Leonard.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other.
It was 3 of us.
Oh, it was 3 of us? Okay, and y'all got it completed within 2 weeks?
Nice move.
I don't know, to me that seems pretty fast. But then again, you guys are professionals, so you guys know what y'all do.
Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just
sitting on
an easy look.
Jokic. Here's Bowl.
Away team.
Left in the final quarter. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Here's Bull. Looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Search John Cena and Nikki Bella dress up as each other. It is a great video.
And so he drops them both.
Is that when they had that reality show?
Exactly how to close out a game.
Nikki and
Take
John.
advantage of every opportunity.
Pass to Maxi. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. And here they come. And that one's on target from the wing.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Composure down the stretch. Blake Griffin understands when to take tough shots and make them.
Inside. Ball.
Did you know Daniel Bryan hate filming Total Divas?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
I heard he hated doing
anyone
it.
was going to stop him there.
I don't know if that's because Daniel Bryan is a private guy. Why he hated it.
Oh, and there's the whistle
sometimes
on the
people,
shot.
man,
So 2 free
especially
throws
celebrities,
for him
some celebrities don't wish their private life emphasized. So I can see him hating it.
Shooting for the home team.
And the second of 2 is
But
good.
you got to realize, man, you're married to
7.
somebody that's in the entertainment circle as an actress.
Now
and
Jokic.
that is a model.
Fires
And,
from deep.
You know, that's how it is, man. You gotta be prepared for that lifestyle. You married somebody that.
They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team
the game
level.
is over, man.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap
Okay, they started a month and a half ago, and you finished the last part in the kitchen.
They know that, but if they
Oh, okay,
carry out
cool.
their
Okay,
game
so they
plan,
started
should
it
be golden.
a month and a half. Oh, okay, so it definitely wasn't a fast job. Okay, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, man. It's always important to do what you love, man. That's the most important thing to do. Because if you don't, let's just say you won't look your age, and it'll be taking a toll on your body, man. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's
also search Nikki Bella Pro at face of John Cena.
Total Divas.
should be golden.
You want me to watch Total Divas? Believe it or not, I never seen Total Divas like that. If I'm being honest, I never seen Total Divas like that. I only seen like the clips. I never seen like the episodes or anything like that.
It is only 1 minute video or 2 minutes. I watched some of it.
Oh, you watched the show before?
The visiting club
Total
takes
Divas.
the win on the road.
I don't know. It was one of those shows that
Easy road win.
I just never kept up with, man. I never even seen the first episode, quite honestly. It was just one of those shows that was just like whatever. Because the only thing I cared about keeping up with is wrestling. That's it. Monday Night Raw, you know, SmackDown. I never kept up with the WWE reality shows. Never. Never. See, it's only 1 minute or 2 minute videos. Yeah. I wish I could see the full episodes, quite honestly, of Total Divas, because I know there's like a lot of women in there.
In the video where Nikki threw beer at John was acting very funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatchamacallit? I never kept up with that series, man. I only seen like some clips here and there, and that's it. I never like sat there and watched, you know, the series, or sat there to catch an episode on E. I never did it. Never.
Can you watch it?
Yeah, the videos that you recommended me, yeah, I could watch it. But I can't do it tonight. I gotta do it tomorrow. Like Usman, when you come through on the Friday Night SmackDown, like remind me to watch it, cause I want to watch it. So remind me to watch it for sure, man. I'll do it. But we gotta do it tomorrow after Friday Night SmackDown now.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us.
Competition.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry.
Kevin Durant,
David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
No competition at the point.
We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Back to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
But yeah, Usman, I could definitely watch those videos for you, man.
Rose surveying the D. Lets a floater go.
Why he did that?
Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Now here's Bryant.
No, why would you lay it up with the left hand? You see somebody on your left side, man. Oh my God.
The jam.
Fundamental play there.
This
from
game,
Lopez,
man.
spotting the open
This
man
game's horrible.
and sending him the ball.
But I play it because I have no other choice.
And a wide open look for James.
I can't win,
I
man.
was shocked that the Bella twins' mom is married to John Laurinaitis.
Yeah, Usman, I heard that's supposed to happen. Usman, I heard that's supposed to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'd rather it not happen because I'd rather it have some build-up. That don't have no build-up at all. There's no build-up to it.
KD with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
So they're just going to do a random matchup with no build-up? Nah, Stone Cold Steve Austin ain't doing that. It has to have some type of build-up. That's why Stone Cold never did the Brock Lesnar matchup, because it had no build-up to it. That's why he said no and walked out. Well, he didn't say no, but he just walked out. Let's see, I was shocked that the Bella Twins' mom is married to John Laurinaitis. Yeah, I heard about that. I thought John was seeing Vicky Guerrero, but apparently I was wrong about that. I thought he was seeing Vicky. I really did, because I know Vicky got with somebody, like, relationship with her. I think she moved on, if I'm not mistaken.
Take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate.
I don't even remember that happening, but if it happened, I guess it happened.
All right, David, thank you for the report.
I do not remember that at all. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't remember that happening. I really don't. But I could be wrong. Maybe it did happen. I know she went after Dean Ambrose. I know that.
There's been enough time for them to dig in.
I was so jealous. I was like, that should have been me in the ring, man. Should have been me.
McGrady outside. Cool with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And stolen by James.
Finally got stolen.
To the middle. The kick out.
What made me become a Nia Jax fan and a Nia Jax lover? I just fell in love with her look.
Waited for his teammate to be
I fell in love with her look, and then I got to know who Nia was as a person, based off of what I've seen on interviews, based off of what I've read, because I read a lot on Nia Jax, quite honestly. And
in the air, doing wonderful.
What made me love Nia Jax was her look. She's big, tall, strong. She's like strong internally, and she's something different. I never seen a big, tall, beautiful, strong woman just dominate the whole women's division like she did. And then I read that she played a lot of basketball coming up. So women that like basketball, women that look like Nia Jax, that's thick like that, already captures my eye because they're beautiful, they're thick in all the right places. And then she likes basketball. So, you know, as a guy, when a woman likes basketball, that's already a turn on already. When a woman likes sports, any type of sport, it don't have to be basketball. But when they like basketball, that's definitely a turn because a lot of men love basketball. But the fact that Nia has a strong mindset of not, you know, giving into what trolls have to say, clapping back on trolls, not caring what anybody thinks about her, speaking her mind as well, telling the truth of what she feels like and what she thinks at the end of the day, that just turns me on as a dude. That turns me on, man, because I love when women keep it real. I love women that has a fire, because Nia has a fire. She has a fire as a woman, and that's what I love too. And she's a very nice person. That's what a lot of people don't understand. They really misunderstand Nia Jax because from what I've seen, like the meet and greets that she's had, like when people post on social media about meeting her, they say that she's such a sweetheart. And I'm like, see, I know there's a good person up underneath there. I know, see, the thing is, people get too enwrapped in the character. They think by being that they see a character, they think that's how the person is in real life. When no, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. Off the cameras is a totally different Nia Jax than a Nia Jax on the camera. Because the thing is, people don't realize, and I'm a defend Nia, people don't realize, Nia Jax is stronger than a few men on the roster. Yes, I said that. Nia Jax is stronger than a few men on the roster. Some people don't understand that. And the thing is, they never seen that before. They never seen a woman that with that size and strength and beauty just dominate. They never seen that before. So the people, the dudes that don't like her, it affects them because a woman is stronger than them, and it affects them because their crush gets dominated week in and week out, and they don't like that. So they create accounts and avatar, and they hide behind avatars and they make little petty comments and think that they can, you know, tap dance on Nia's feelings, and it just doesn't work. Let's see, I absolutely agree with you on that topic, buddy. I appreciate that, Nico. But yeah, that's why I love Nia Jax, man. That's why I love it. And you know what? When I started YouTube, actually, she's a huge reason why I started YouTube, because, believe it or not, as a big person, she gave me confidence, man. She gave me confidence. Because I saw her go out there and do her thing and not care what people think. So I said, you know what? If I'm going to be an entertainer or a YouTuber, I got to be different. I got to be something different. I'm like, I don't see nobody showing love to Nia Jax. I see a lot of people hating. I don't see no people showing love to Nia Jax. I don't see no people saying that they fans. So I was like, you know what? I'm a fan. I got a crush on her, so I'm just going to share it to the world. And believe it or not, I was, to my surprise, people liked when I did the Nia Jax videos, and they were subscribing off of it, which surprised me because, like I said, she gets a lot of hate. But like I said, at the end of the day, I can care less what people think. I'm always going to show love and affection to Nia Jax because it's who I like. There's nobody that can stop me from doing that. And there ain't nobody that's going to stop me from doing that. I don't care what they say. I don't care what those weak losers say. Don't care. Shoot, that's the one. Oh my God, why did you do that? Let's see, how did I feel when she entered the Men's Royal Rumble? I was rooting her on. I was rooting for her. I was rooting her on. I was going crazy in my house, man. When she came out, I was going crazy. I was rooting for her. I was hoping that she won the Men's Royal Rumble. If she would have won the Men's Royal Rumble, that would have been crazy, man. She would have been the first and only woman to do so. And what people don't understand is, see, people so busy hating, they don't understand that Nia is a huge part of women's wrestling history. She's a huge part of the women's revolution era. And she accomplished a lot. Women's champion, I think she won the Mae Young Classic. So her place is cemented in history as an all-time great, in my opinion. No matter what she does in the ring or what she did in the ring. Nia is just that person not to mess with. That's what she showed. She showed it to Charlotte Flair not to mess with her in real life. So, that's a woman you can't mess with and you can't get over on. And that's what some dudes don't like. That's what some dudes hate. That's why some dudes feel insecure about Nia Jax, because she's not the woman to mess with. And they also hate that she's taller than them, because she's 6 foot. And they're probably like 5'7" or 5'4" hating on Nia Jax. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I was rooting for Nia to win the Royal Rumble in 2019 for sure. I was rooting for her. When she came out swinging by going after R-Truth, I was happy AF. I was like, yeah, swing that fool to the ground, man. I was happy, but you know what? Honestly, Nia is the last woman to go into the Royal Rumble. Nia Jax is the last woman to go in the Men's Royal Rumble and take her bumps. She's the last woman to take her bumps from the dudes. When I say take her bumps, meaning she took finishing moves. She took moves from the dudes. Ain't no other woman was doing that. Ain't no other woman was tough enough to do that. That woman is tough, man. And some dudes, they don't like that. They feel insecure. Like I said, they feel insecure about that. Okay. But yeah, that's how some dudes is. They weak. They weak mentally and physically. Let's see. But yeah, I love when she came in there, man, because if we look at Rhea Ripley didn't take no bumps from no dudes. Rhea Ripley did not take no finishes from no dudes. She did not take no suplexes from dudes. She didn't even take a punch from a dude. And I don't like the way they do that with Rhea Ripley. I don't like how they got her dominating dudes as if she's this like larger than life woman that can't be touched. When WWE, they don't even let dudes like swing back. I don't like that. Because if you're gonna hit a dude, you should let a dude execute a move on you right back. Let's see, the thing I hate, like in 2019 when R-Truth entered, Nia Jax attack on him. I think, well, Nia Jax and R-Truth, they close. They good friends. And that's another thing what I like about Nia Jax, because she's private. I'm a private individual as well, so that's why I like Nia. She don't need to leak her business out there like a lot of so-called celebrities do. Everything is private. That's what I like. Let people speculate, but at the end of the day, everybody knows the real truth.
Welcome everyone to
And when
NBA
Nia got released,
basketball on
look how many
2K Sports.
superstars. Why does Carmelo not have a
I'm
headband?
Brian
This is
Anderson.
stupid.
With me
But anyways,
tonight, Grant Hill
when
and
Nia
Richard
got released, look how many
Jefferson, with
women
LaForce joining us courtside.
from SmackDown and Raw and NXT
visitors
commented on her
facing
Instagram
the home team.
because they love Nia. They love Nia Jax. All that stuff about, oh, Nia Jax is toxic in the locker room and Nia Jax is the most hated wrestler, that's not true at all. That's not true. Nia Jax was like the mama bear of the locker room, if I'm being honest. She protected all the women in the locker room. And plus, what I liked about Nia too is that, if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen this on like a documentary that WWE had, where Nia Jax overcame like a lot of like abuse from. I don't know if it was physical or verbal, but I know it was some type of abuse from people like when she was coming up or whatever. And she was, you know, she was big. And she, like, overcame all of that. So that right there, to me, is attractive in its own right. I love a strong woman.
Good D by Jokic.
That's going up against a defense that knows your
What are you doing?
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Let's see, I was happy when she beat Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 34. Me too, man. I hated to see her crying, though, man. I felt a certain way about that, man. I got emotional when I seen that.
Given his range,
I'm like, please don't cry,
to
man.
capitalize on that opening.
I'm like, please don't
Anthony
cry.
misses.
That was a good look for him from
And also, her winning the championship, that was like a symbolic moment for like big women, quite honestly, because it shows that hey, big women can get it done in the ring too. They can be superstars too.
Here's Brown, and here's Jokic outside.
I just love her confidence, man. I love her confidence. And I love how she doesn't. I love how she doesn't berate people based off of how their body is. You know, we need more women like that in the world. We really do. We need more women like Nia Jax in the world. She does not discriminate on people's bodies. That's what I love about her too. The well, first of all, her look. I ain't gonna lie, her look got me feeling certain type of way. Her look, her confidence, her mindset, the fire that she got. She's a classy woman. You don't see her doing any type of nude videos or nude pictures or anything like that. Class as well. I just love that woman.
Fires for three.
That woman can definitely. Me and that woman could definitely get together, man, and go out on a date and become a couple. Me and her could definitely
easily find the open man.
Because she has a lot of things that a lot of these so-called girls out here today they don't have. So yeah.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back
and
forth.
This is today's NBA.
Let's see, how did you feel that Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler won the women's tag team championship belt? I was ecstatic. I was really ecstatic. I was happy because they deserved it. They deserved it. I didn't know who Shayna Baszler was, if I'm being honest. I really didn't. I didn't have a clue of who Shayna Baszler was, if I'm being bluntly honest. I really didn't. But I got to know who Shayna Baszler was as a person, actually as a performer. And then after I got to know her as a performer, I got to know her as a person of who she is and what she did, and I read up on her too. I read a lot on Shayna Baszler as well, but I was ecstatic that they had the belts, man. They deserve it. They deserve it, man. Actually, that's the last time the women's tag team championship ever had any value. Was when Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax was the champions. That was the last time that belt had any value because you saw Nia and Shayna doing a lot of background work with segments. You saw them even doing a few promos here and there on the microphone. Like Damage Control don't do that. Lita and Becky Lynch don't do that. You know, the women that did have those belts, they never did that. They never had backstage segments and was on the microphone at times. They never did that. But Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler did for sure. They did that for sure. They brought entertainment to the women's tag team championships. They brought comedy to the women's tag team championships when they was roasting one another. When Nia said that Shayna Baszler was like a Adam Family reject, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Kick out to Brown.
Like the yin and the yang,
Left side.
like personality of those two, man, was hilarious.
It's good.
Like they just had such great chemistry, man. Great chemistry. I wish that team would come back. I really wish they would come back because they was gold together. It was fire. They was really fire together, man. I don't know. Maybe when Nia is done with meet and greets and autograph sessions, maybe she'll come back. I'm hoping she comes back. And I'm hoping she comes back on a full-time basis so that we can see her come back. Like, come back, really come back. But yeah, man.
He is too good of an outside shooter.
I can't wait till that woman comes back. Let's see. I used to watch Shayna Baszler in UFC. Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar, and Matt Riddle. Wow. If I'm being honest, I never was a fan of the UFC. I remember when Lesnar went over there, and I used to I did not keep up with Lesnar's schedule because Lesnar is not a social media person, so he's not gonna promote, you know, his fights or whatever. You know, he's not gonna promote his fights on social media because he's not a social media person. He don't have Twitter, he don't have Facebook, he don't have none of that. So I was really clueless on when his fights was. So I never seen a Brock Lesnar UFC fight. And I wanted to, but I never knew when he was fighting. As far as Shayna Baszler, no, I didn't know anything about Shayna Baszler until I saw her with Nia. And then when whatchamacallit, Ronda Rousey, I was a casual fan of Ronda Rousey. I just wanted her to maintain her undefeated streak. But then when I saw her loss to Holly Holm, that's when I saw a lot of people like going after Ronda Rousey and all that, making memes and all that. They were making memes of her face, and it was not a good time to be a Ronda Rousey fan. But you know, I was a casual. You know, Matt Riddle. No, I've never seen Matt Riddle in a UFC fight. I have seen him in a setting where he almost killed a dude. Quite honestly, in a UFC MMA setting, I should say. I remember looking at that compilation on my channel like a long while ago, and he almost killed somebody. He almost killed somebody in the ring. This is when he had short hair. This is before he grew the long hair. Like, Matt Riddle is a dangerous weapon. I would love to see Matt Riddle and Brock Lesnar go at it, like MMA rules and all that. They should have something like that in WWE, where Lesnar and Riddle can go at it. Riddle and Bobby Lashley can go at it, or Bobby Lashley and Lesnar can go at it in an MMA setting. WWE, they should do that. They should do that. How did I feel that Nia Jax returned as number 30 in the Women's Royal Rumble this year? I was hyped. As a matter of fact, Nico, there's a I have a reaction video on my channel. As a matter of fact, I'll post a link if you want to take a look at it. Hold up, give me 1 second. But yeah, I was extremely ecstatic that she came back, man. I was so happy because with Nia Jax, man, that's the woman that like gave me confidence to start becoming a YouTuber. And when I saw her come back, my heart was back into WWE again, man. I kid you not. When she left, that's when my heart left for WWE. Like, I didn't have no heart to look at WWE no more. As a matter of fact, I didn't look at WWE no more. I really didn't. I gave up. But then, like, maybe a few weeks later, I came back to it, and then that's when they had the stupid storyline with Sonya Deville and Naomi and Shayna Baszler, and Shayna Baszler only having like 30-second matches. And when they had that, that's when I stopped watching it again. Like, I would only watch when Roman Reigns was on there because I knew that would get views. So that's the only time I would watch it. But other than that, I wouldn't watch it. But then y'all started coming along way more often. And then that's when I started like watching it heavily. And then when I saw the rumor that Nia Jax was going to return, I said, "Oh, I got to see this, man." But yeah, let me pin the link
from 20 feet. Pass to Jokic.
So you can see it.
To the middle. Now Porzingis. Levine with a steal. Jokic grabs the board.
About time. I never thought that she would. I never thought that she would come back. Quite honestly, I really never thought that she would come back. But you know what they always say: never say never. The only thing that I'm mad about when I took a look at that, when I was watching the Royal Rumble with her in it, the only thing I didn't like is that Michelle McCool eliminated her. I feel like Nia Jax should have eliminated Michelle McCool. She should have eliminated Sonya Deville. I don't know why they didn't have her eliminate Sonya Deville. She should have eliminated Sonya Deville. She should have eliminated Michelle McCool. She should have eliminated Shotzi. And there's another one that she should have eliminated too. That was a surprise guest.
And here's Brown for three. Counted from distance.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Brown's got 6.
Yeah, I was extremely happy, man. That made my whole year, man. That made my whole year. Now we need her back on a full-time basis. I ain't gonna hold you. I saw her say on social media that she missed full-time wrestling, so there's a possibility she might come back full-time.
He's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Yeah, it's a possibility. As a matter of fact, let me see who was in the ring at the time when Nia was in the ring. But I know for a fact she should have eliminated Michelle McCool and Sonya Deville for sure. For sure, man. I don't know how they stayed in the. I don't know how they stayed in the matchup. But let's see. Hold up. Let me see who's in there. Yeah, Nia should have eliminated Sonya Deville, Michelle McCool, Doudrop, and Nikki Cross. Yeah, that's who it was. Nikki Cross. Those.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes.
Oh, okay, Nico. Yeah, I don't. If I'm being honest, Nico, I don't do social media, bro. I really don't. It's just there for me to. It's just there for if anybody like DMs me or inboxes me, like I could answer y'all. That's why it's there. But as far as like social media, I don't do that because I've never been a social media person. I've always been a private person, a person that stays to myself and don't bother nobody because I feel like social media is like very toxic. So I try to stay out of that as much as possible, if I'm being honest. You know, there's sometimes I might go on social media to check the news, like the news feed, as far as like, you know, when it comes to basketball or, you know, oh, that's not real. Like when it comes to basketball or when it comes to
O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
When it comes to like rumors, but then again, that's very seldom I'm on social media to check those things out because that's what YouTube is for. YouTube has no, don't apologize, seriously, don't apologize, man. Don't apologize because you're a good dude, man. You're a good dude. Do not apologize, bro. Take it back. Take it back, man. You didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not a social media person. And the thing is, I should be because I'm a content creator, but I'm just not a social media person because
defensive rotations.
I haven't posted on social media since I don't know when, man, if I'm being honest. I don't even post on my stories. I don't post on Storyline or nothing. It's just there to be there. It's just there for my it's just there for my acquaintances, for my friends to hit me up. And yeah, man. But I'll accept it. I'll accept your request, bro. Just give me a second. I'll accept it for sure, man.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I knew that was off. But yeah, Nia, she should have eliminated Michelle McCool, Sonya Deville, Doudrop, Nikki Cross, and maybe Shotzi. That's it.
Tries again.
That's what should have happened. But it didn't happen, unfortunately. I don't know why. And I don't know how they messed up her music at the Royal Rumble. I don't get that. See, if Stephanie McMahon was there, ain't none of that would have happened. Everything would have been on point. I think Stephanie would have had everything on point.
Of speed and athleticism.
That's right.
He is special when he gets out on the breakdown.
But yeah, they messed that up, man. They messed it up.
The kick out to Williams.
But nonetheless, I was happy that she came back. I was happy that she came back. But yeah, man, I'm gonna accept it. I'm accept it. Guys, and I do accept it.
Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even
but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have fun on social media. Sometimes.
To be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge.
You know, I'll post something funny on social media, like in the comment section, quite honestly.
His energy is unmatched.
Yeah, they messed that up, man. The way she got eliminated so fast like that, like I didn't like that. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool because it's like, what was the purpose of her? I understand the purpose of her coming back, but it's like, what's the purpose of bringing somebody back if they're not gonna have no eliminations? Because whatchamacallit, Michelle McCool, she had an elimination. How she had an elimination and Nia Jax didn't have an elimination? That don't make no sense. Michelle McCool is not a full-time superstar at all. If anything, Nia Jax is more of a full-time superstar than her.
Not much you can do to try and push through it.
That's why I understand why they had. I don't understand why they had Michelle McCool. I agree, Nico. I agree 1,000%. It was because Nia still is in great shape. The woman still works out at 4 in the morning. She's still in great, tremendous shape. And the thing is, the reason why I say that is because a woman works out at 4 in the morning. She still works out at 4 in the morning. It don't matter her size. See, that's the thing. People, when it comes to fitness, people are stupid. They think just because you're skinny, that means you're automatically healthy. No, that does not mean you're healthy. There's skinny people out there dealing with anorexia. There's skinny people out there dealing with cancer. There's skinny people out there that's diabetic. My cousin, he's diabetic, and he's been skinny all his life. So, just because you big, that don't mean nothing. My bad, people. But yeah, that's just idiots that don't know nothing about fitness at all. That woman be deadlifting. She deadlifts.
Over to Rosen.
She deadlifts. She benches. She does cardio. But yeah, y'all want to sit up here and say she's unhealthy and all this nonsense. That woman ain't unhealthy. Get out of here, man. But anyways, yeah, it was disrespectful to do her like that because she should have had an elimination, man. Should have. At least give her 1 or 2 eliminations. At least. I understand they had to go to Rhea Ripley and, you know, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. I understand those are the main hitters right now. I understand that. But give Nia Jax that respect, man.
19-footer.
Because that woman did a lot. There we go. Nico, I agree 1,000%. I'm with you, Nico. Hold up. Let me pin that.
Just powerful move in there.
Let me
by
pin
Jokic,
that.
using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Can I pin this?
And it's John
Yeah,
Moran
there we
with
go.
the foul.
YouTube finally let me pin.
Foul of the game.
Sure, I've been trying to pin for the longest. Each time I click on one of you guys' comments, it would never let me pin. But yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And the thing is, she's a great person, man. See, that's the thing, man. People get confused with characters and all that stuff. Look,
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
To the wing.
look, you cannot get the character confused, man, because speaking of Shayna Baszler, right? Shayna Baszler's character is mean, evil, and heel-like. She plays the bad girl on the show. But, like, off the cameras, Shayna Baszler's a sweetheart, man. She's a sweetheart. She's a nice person, a very nice person, as a matter of fact. She be responding to all the fans' comments on her YouTube page, and sometimes it be hundreds, and she responds to each and every one of them. Like, she's a nice person.
Out left to the wing.
So just because somebody portrays a character on TV, it don't mean they're not a nice person. MJF is another one. I heard a lot of people say that MJF is a nice dude. But, yeah, and he's a heel. He's a heel. Same with The Miz. The Miz is a heel, and I heard he's a nice person. He does the charity events and all that.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Thank you, Nico. Thank you. You know I'm gonna pin that. I'm pin that too. Can I pin this? Please pin the message. There we go. I like that comment, Nico. Thank you for that comment. That's a beautiful comment. If more people could think like you, it would be way better, man. Way better. Oh, that's not foul. Yeah, the wrestling community would be way better if people thought like you, bro. Because she's not a bad person. People just try to paint. People try to paint people in the worst light, man. They think they know somebody. That's the thing. They think they know somebody. Now I'm not saying I know Nia Jax because I don't, but they be painting people in the wrong lighting, man. Like, for example, I'm not a fan of Charlotte Flair, the character, but as a person, she seems to be pretty legit. She seems to be like a good person. And I never denied that she wasn't a good person. I never said that. It's just that her character is too much like her dad. I want to see her be original. That's my only knock on her. But as far as a person, she seems to be a good person. She does she takes pictures with the fans. I respect that. Let's see, my mom raised me like that. You got a great mom, bro. Nico, you got a great mom.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
But yeah, Nia was just at the just had a meet and greet. And you know how many people said that she was nice and such a sweetheart, such a beautiful woman. Like, see, this is what people don't realize, man. And even if you tell people that, people still got a blind ear. Like, that don't matter to them. Like, being a good person don't matter to them. They don't care about that. They just care about and focus. They just focus on the negative parts. Like, they don't care about that, unfortunately. Which is sad to say, but that's how some people is. Some people just like to focus on just nothing but negativity about a person. Like, if somebody does something and make a mistake, they just like to hold that mistake over them forever. Like, they never made a mistake. Oh, heck no, you bugging, boy. Yeah, he'll get that. But, yeah, man.
His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And the thing is, people don't realize, man. People don't realize that sports entertainment, WWE, wrestlers have roles. They have roles. Nia Jax's role was to be a fearless, dominant, alpha woman, alpha female powerhouse. That was her role as a character in WWE, and she did an amazing job at it. Amazing at it.
There's the triple.
Oh my God, how's that early? Oh my gosh.
And the call will be against.
But yeah, she did an amazing job at her character. Amazing.
First personal foul.
Why is that early? Are we winning? Are we winning by big? Okay. And it's the last quarter. Let's see, I think you are the right person for Nia Jax since she is single. She will appreciate someone like you, buddy. Yeah. Look, it's 316 Day. In the honor of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, man.
Launches it.
See,
O'Neal pulls it in. And as long as
see, the thing is with me, she'll never have a dull moment. Never. Never, ever. She'll be entertained. She'll be entertained 24/7, 365. She'll never be bored with me. I'm telling you, never, ever. Because the reason why I say that, and I'm not saying that to toot my own horn, but based off of girls that I've been around, and I was like heavier than what I was than you guys see me as. I was way heavier. I was like well over 320 pounds, and believe it or not, I had girls around me. I had girls laughing with me, chilling with me, and the thing is, there would be some dudes be like, yo, how do you know her? Like, dang, she's fun. I'm like, bro, you just gotta have a positive outlook. Like, you gotta, first of all, you gotta smile. Second of all, you gotta know how to talk to girls. first. Third of all, you got to make them feel comfortable. Fourth of all, if that even makes sense. Fourth, you got to listen. If you do all of that, you can get any girl you want. Even when they mad and they give you attitude, just smile, because you know at the end of the day, love triumphs hate. Meaning love triumphs over bad attitude. And it'll make them smile if you're witty. If you're witty, that'll make them smile. That'll make them break their funk. And that'll make them want to see you more often.
Thanks, Allie. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And if you don't believe me, I could ask one of my friends, who's one of my closest friends, and she's seen it. She's seen girls around me, so she's seen girls around me. She'll be like, "Yep, he had a lot of them around him. He had dudes as girlfriends, wives, single ladies around him, all around him because of his personality. That's why."
Anthony outside.
Oh my God, why is that on this game?
O'Neal pulls it in.
What the heck?
Tatum shot is good.
But yeah, I would have a great time with Nia Jackson. I'll make sure she gets treated with the utmost respect. We'll have date night. See, and the thing is, I know how to cook, so that's even a plus for me. By being I know how to cook. What? We'll have romantic dinners, all of that, man, all of that. He still missed it.
The defense just giving him the
I'm telling you, it would never ever be a dull moment with me. Never.
Oh, got that one up quick. Great game for him.
See, the fact that I know how to cook too, a lot of girls like that, because there's a lot of girls out there that I don't want to say they can't cook, but they don't cook. That's what I'm gonna say. A lot of girls don't cook. I don't know if they're too intimidated to try out how to cook new things. Me, I'm not intimidated. I just know how to maneuver around, things and do some research. When you do some research, the world is your oyster at the end of the day. If you read a lot, the world is your oyster. How come that's not a dunk? Anyways.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last
but Nico, facts, man. One day I'm gonna meet her. One day, when I get big and blow up, one day I'll have like a business opportunity, like in my business emails, and they're gonna ask me to collaborate with her. What? I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if she's seen any of my videos. I would not be surprised.
And here comes the break. Anthony with it. Picked up by Tatum.
Brown.
And here's Brown for three.
Williams
grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but
yeah, man. One day it's gonna happen. When that happens,
I love seeing
believe me, it's gonna be a great day.
He has shown us tonight such a motivated performance by him.
Cause I see a lot of people. Collaborating with Liv Morgan. They did the 2K the 2K video game. They was playing the video game with Liv Morgan, so they was collaborating with Liv Morgan. But we all know 2K Sports is behind that, 2K Sports is definitely behind that, for sure.
Over Tatum. Anthony with a bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range,
yeah, man, my day will come where I will collaborate with Nia Jackson, for sure, man. For sure.
Right, guys, what's your take?
For sure. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if she seen my videos. Who knows? She probably laughed at it. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe Shayna Baszler might have seen my videos. Like when I did the short on her, she might have seen that. Who knows? She might have liked the video. You never know who's watching you, man. That's the thing. See, YouTube ain't gonna tell you all your audience. They're not. They're not. So you never know, because at the end of the day, these wrestlers are regular people. They might watch it. You just never know. But yeah, man, me and Nia, we'd be tight, man. We'd be tight. We'd be tight for sure. For sure. Believe me. I could see myself giving Nia like a huge, huge teddy bear for no reason. And she would like it. And the fact that she's single, that bothers me because it's like she shouldn't be single. She really shouldn't. Like, I know she's a private person, but a woman like that should not be single, man. She should not be single. Let me use Harden. I haven't used him all night. Let me use Harden. Hold up. I'm on social media right now. Okay. Okay. Confirm. Hold up. Oh, she's following Shayna. Okay, I'll confirm it. Why not? Cool. Okay, here we go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Oh, he's not a steal.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my gosh.
Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Doncic. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Outside Curry.
No, that's a bullet.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
That's a bullet.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Should have took the shot. Oh no. That's so.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Yeah,
he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
They're going to quit. Quit.
Here's Doncic. Here's the pick.
Doncic.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I don't like his jumpers.
And he's well on his way.
Him and Jordan, he got
done thus
worse
far.
jumpers.
Doncic hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
But anyways, appreciate y'all coming through to the stream, man. Like I said, you guys are the greatest. See, all the all-star players, yeah, see, this is the mode that I like, because when you play this game, people like to off-ball you, meaning they don't like to guard you one-on-one. So this mode, you can't run away from that. And then with this mode, I just like playing casual as, you know, the legends in their prime, or historic players in their prime. It's the most fun mode to me. I don't like my team and my career and my park and all. I don't like that. That's not for me. I'm being honest. Oh, he got it back.
Hey, with that length,
like, this mode is for me. Like, my team is too toxic. People do the same thing. All they do is 5 out and cheese and all that stuff, and it gets boring after a while. Like, going through that. So I just play this mode because there's always different opponents. You can use who you want. And, yeah, I was gonna do 2K22 tonight. The WWE 2K22 tonight, but I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to see that, so that's why I said no, I'm not going to do it.
Now Harden. He has 6.
No, don't shoot.
And here's Doncic outside.
Why shoot that? Somebody right in your face. Why shoot it? Oh, he got the charge. I'm not complaining.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the
right
play
here.
and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Yeah. 2K22, WWE 2K22. Yeah, man, sure, why not? There's still people that play the game, so I can definitely do it. I need to finish the women's My Rise, so yeah. I'll probably do it tomorrow night after SmackDown goes on. We'll do 2K22 My Rise. Because we just gonna be playing that for fun.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that one's good. Porzingis.
They've shown
but yeah, this is my game. Nobody can mess with me in this game. But when it comes to WWE video games, I can try my best, but that's not my game because I'm not good at it. I can only try my best.
Harden's got space. Sinks the 15-footer.
But this game here, this is my game.
Got 8. They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with
you.
Big
take a shot.
run
I don't understand why he's doing that.
It looks to be the beginning of the end.
Oh my gosh, man.
He just flat out tricked that.
I appreciate that, Nico. Nico, I accepted your request on I accepted your request, bro.
To the inside. Harden.
Oh, that's a foul.
Off with the layup.
I didn't even know. Somebody else sent me a request too, and I accepted it.
Bryant with it.
Because I told you, I don't
but I'm sure
social media ain't for me. I don't use it.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Tatum,
here we go.
Why? Oh. Okay, this dude quit. So I'm gonna quit too because they're not gonna do that to me. Yeah, no problem, Nico. No problem, man. I'm gonna try to get more acclimated with social media. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try. I'm like an old man when it comes to social media. It's just not for me. It's not for me. I'm like Shawn Michaels when it comes to social media. Yeah, because he has none. Or I'm like Brock Lesnar when it comes to social media. I'm not on it ASAP. And the thing is, social media is such a powerful thing. Like, people, they've made their name off of social media. So, congratulations to those people. But social media, you gotta be. And the thing is, I'm willing to learn. I'm gonna learn it one day. I'm gonna learn like how to do the skits and how to do the shorts and all that. I mean, I've been doing the shorts on my channel, but I'm gonna learn how like people do the shorts, like with those special, effects and all that stuff. I'm gonna learn all of that. It's just gonna take time. That's all. So we got 9 players. I think this is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last game for the night. That's it. Unless they quit early. If they quit early, then I'll go into another one. But if they don't quit early, then we'll end it for the night after this game. I wanted to use Harden, man. Oh, it. That will do the point. Yeah, I'll be Kyrie. Why not? Kyrie is the dude. That's my man. I'll do Kyrie to end off the night. But I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Appreciate y'all coming through the stream. I know my channel's not an NBA channel, but it's always good to mix it up every now and again. Every now and then, I should say. Like I said, we'll do WWE tomorrow, man. Tomorrow for sure. Josh Hart. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Okay.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Nurkic with some nice D.
Kyrie Irving.
Oh, got that one up quick.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And they doubled up Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 5 points.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Durant.
Hit the lead.
Another shot.
Kevin Durant.
And he makes it on the
Two
layup.
Giannis, so I gotta.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Just over a minute and a half in. And Kyrie Irving with the three. Give him 8 points now.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space of fire, and he does not pass it up.
Oh, just put your hands up.
And good from Kevin Durant with a sweet move.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to rush off the contact.
And they're pushing it up. Outside Irving. Pulls it from the corner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass. God, is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Brown with it. Irving picks him up. Fades and shoots. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
You know, good and well, Giannis don't
inside.
Do that.
Rose. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Love to be trolls on this.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Irving. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the rebound.
People like this ruin the game.
And stolen by Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. And it's Irving missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
To the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Good chance here for Irving. What a terrific move that is. He's got 12.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
For 3, Durant. The shot, no good. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Irving for 3.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Irving with it. Hard covering. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
In transition, here they come. And Giannis throws it down.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 12. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his first points in this one.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Irving. Nice D from Durant. And here comes the break. Not going to go that time. Hart with the defensive effort. The pull-up. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Irving's got 17.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding him.
To Irving. Now here's Nurkic. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Irving. Shoots over Hart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Josh Hart.
Fantastic.
Thank y'all for watching, man. Appreciate it.
No fear.
Okay, he quit. Yes, we about to win now.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got
we
lucky.
Got to win now.
And the shot's good by
we
Irving.
60.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up.
Sir.
The kick to Durant. The 3. drops in the three. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Irving.
Good D, go.
And stolen by Brown. He goes up.
I watch your reaction on Nia Jax returning to the Royal Rumble this year.
Before dropping.
I appreciate that, Nico.
Got 25 points.
All for entertainment at the end of the day.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands.
All for entertainment. Actually, that's how I felt. If I'm being honest. That made my year, man. My whole entire year. Like, literally, my pun intended.
You can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Irving attacking.
Like when Nia Jax set my whole, that made my whole entire year. Pun intended.
The quick feed of
Super
Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Counted from distance.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Out left to the wing. Here's Irving. Oh, trains the 19-footer.
But thank you for watching, Nico. It means a lot.
Provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
I'm surprised that video had hundreds of views on it.
Pass to Durant. Left side, Irving.
Hundreds of views.
And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is. Willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Pass to Durant. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Let's go. Losing.
15 seconds left in the second. The offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 34.
You can't forget to box Kyrie out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
From deep, Rose. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Taking it right to the defense. Kyrie goes on the drive, stays agile, and gets the whistle.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Irving. Shot on the wing. Hart pulls it in. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good. Irving.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Irving. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Irving's got 10 points.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Irving for three.
That's late.
And they get it back. For three. On target from range. Irving's got 41.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to Irving. Rose left side. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
From deep, Rose. The rebound by Embiid. Pulls up on the wing.
Jason, you got it?
Irving's got 45 points. For three, Durant. Given that one, now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Irving. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Finished off the break. Irving's got 12.
High effort play from Kyrie in transition, taking full advantage of the open court and fast break.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Pass to Durant.
Here's
Irving. This one for three. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And now we're 3 minutes into this
I was
third
supposed to
quarter
be
of play.
playing My Rise on 2K22, but I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to see
there's the foul.
that.
It's on Joel Embiid.
When we get 2K23, we
two
definitely
for
get
him.
My Rise, for sure.
Team foul.
Irving for three. Again, Irving missing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Durant for three. They get it back. And they're running. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break. And it's Rose penetrating. Launches a three. And Durant hits from deep. He's got 16.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
A minute 9 left in the third. A nice shot by Brown.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The visitors with the ball. From downtown. Hart pulls it in.
How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Outside Durant. Back to Rose. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Irving, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Irving. From the arc. Tries again. And it's Nurkic getting it to go. Nurkic has got 6.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
49.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving. For three, Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Irving with it.
Remember when the Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA Finals in 2021?
Here's Hart. Pass to Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a great accomplishment by Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean,
on the wing, Irving. And they'll get another chance.
For the city of Milwaukee.
No good there. Off the double clutch. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Irving, that's good.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Irving. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Irving. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
My brother is a Miami Heat fan. He was happy when they won the NBA Finals in 2006.
Yo, I remember those years, man. Those years was crazy. Especially the LeBron Heat years. Oh, man. Those years was crazy.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid
and then Wade and Shaq going crazy in 06. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Miami was lit on fire, man.
Can't hit that one. And here is Irving. Shoots a fadeaway. He can't get that one to fall.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Nice shot by Durant.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Releases from 15. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range. Intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Irving. Here's Nurkic. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
It's Hart on the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Right wing.
I was happy when Golden State won the NBA Finals in 2015, 2017, 2018, 2022.
A shot clock violation.
And
yeah, that was a dynasty, man. Golden State, well, they still are a dynasty. They still are. You never know. They have the best chemistry. They have, I think they have the best organization in the league.
To take the lead.
This is my opinion.
Hart pulls it in.
you know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Yeah, my favorite player is Klay Thompson, so I'm so happy for him. 4 rings. It doesn't get any more sweeter than that.
I was there.
It really don't.
And it's going to be a 3-second
Happy for him.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Durant with a steal. And here's the fast break. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
In 2016, the Golden State Warriors record was 73-9.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of hurt that they didn't win the championship. That hurt a lot. I wanted the Warriors on it all.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Pass to Embiid. Back to Irving. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3.
But yeah, I was mad that they lost in 2016. They should have won that.
Rose left side.
They should have won.
Over to the wing. Outside Durant. To tie it up. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Rose.
He was upset in 2016, 2019.
Money from deep.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
Hart from long range. Off target from downtown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, not much phases Kyrie Irving. I mean, I love him in this clutch spot.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for it and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender.
We trying to go out on a win, man. We trying to get a win.
Great songs. I appreciate it. These songs take you back, man. Take you back in your childhood. I remember some of these songs was great in my childhood, quite honestly.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
All right, this is definitely the last game of the night. Last game. We got to get it done.
He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Wagner with it.
My mom was happy when Boston Celtics won the NBA Finals in 2008.
Beal from outside. And here's Curry for three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I was happy for Kevin Garnett because I like Kevin Garnett. So I was happy for him, man. He deserves a ring. He's been grinding. Him and Pierce, man. Pierce as well. Pierce deserved that ring.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. To the paint. Wagner on the wing. And here's Curry for three. Curry with another miss. Down low. Here's Cassell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
High post Davis. Pass to Wagner. Antetokounmpo with it. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's Cassell from outside the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry gets the bucket.
3 points. It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Assisted by Sam Cassell.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. And he gets
Los Angeles won the NBA Finals in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2009,
yeah, same here, man. Same here. He deserved those rings. He put in hard work with those for those rings. And the thing is, he won without Shaq. He won without Shaq. A lot of people say, oh, you can't win without Shaq. You can't do this without Shaq. He won without Shaq. He won 2 rings without Shaq. Shaq only won 1 championship without Kobe. So that tells you who needed who at the end of the day. Them 5 rings, man, that's amazing to get 5 rings. It should have been 6. I ain't gonna lie, but it's all good.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Bowl. Here's Olajuwon. The three-pointer off the mark. Tipped. The reverse. And Tatum lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And Davis slams it home. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Bowl. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Bradley Beal. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for the home team. Ball.
He hits the second from the line.
My
Outside Curry.
uncle Michael was happy when LeBron James won NBA Finals with different teams. Miami Heat 2012, 2013 with Cleveland Cavaliers, 2016 with the Lausanne.
They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
To the wing, right side. Cassell. Here's Bowl. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Tatum. The three. Here's Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Bron, he had to get his rings, man.
To the inside.
You can't be a great player and retire ringless.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Tatum from long range.
Yeah, you got his rings, 4 rings.
Fires hitting the triple.
Nothing to argue about.
Got 10
4 rings.
Nice play.
Counter.
Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
To the
Finals MVP for him, too.
And finished off by Davis.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the right side. Pass to Davis. 1 second left. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 13.
And 17.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Inside. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Oh, swiped away. Here's Olajuwon. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Olajuwon. The shake. Jams it in off the great move.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And he's going for the oop here. Tipped. And he gets it back. Davis hits. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Cassell. The offensive rebound.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to...
My grandparents was happy when Michael Jordan won 6 rings with Chicago Bulls 1991, 1992, 1993, 1996, 1997, 1998.
You know, I wish I could have experienced the Michael Jordan era. A lot of people say that was the greatest era in basketball history. I wish I could have experienced it, winning 6 championships out of 6 tries. Nobody has gone 100% in the NBA Finals but Michael Jordan. When you talk about winning championships, Michael Jordan was the epitome of winning. Well, the epitome was the epitome of I can't accept losing. I can't accept failure at the highest stage. And he delivered in all aspects. My grandmother talks about Michael Jordan too, of when, you know, Jordan was doing his thing back in the day, and she always says, you know, that was the real game back then. Now it's just, you know, soft, and, you know, it's not like how it was back in the day when there was so much excitement when Jordan was playing and Ewing was playing. I said, man, I wish I could have seen those, you know, seen those games. You know, we got the highlights, but it's not the same, quite honestly. It's not the same because, you know, you get to witness everything that happens in the game. So I wish I could have seen Jordan. Unfortunately, I didn't. But, you know, that's just one of those things where you got to appreciate the era that you can watch at the end of the day. So, you know, this era is very talented. Is it watered down? Yes, I'll say that. It's less physical for sure, with hand checking not allowed anymore, and, you know, just one little tap will, you know, be a foul and all of that. So, yeah, you know, things has changed. You know, things definitely has changed. Nobody's running. Run.
And he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
From 20 feet. Offensive rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his...
How did you feel when Kevin Durant left the op for Golden State in 2016?
And he recovers it. Leonard. Outside for Irving. It's good. And the assist that time.
I actually supported Kevin Durant doing that because, you know, first of all, you got to change the scenery. When something isn't working and you're trying to win championships and something ain't working, you got to change your scenery. So when he went to Golden State, I supported it 1,000% because I said, you know what? He's a grown man that can do whatever he wants to do at the end of the day. Nobody can tell him what to do, how to live his life, and what choices he should make and what he should do and what he shouldn't do. Nobody can tell him what to do. He's a grown man. If he felt like going to Golden State was the best thing for him, then you just got no choice but to respect it. You know? So I supported Kevin Durant because a lot of people was hating on him and calling him a snake and all that. So I was like, how is a man a snake when the man is a grown man that can do whatever he wants? You don't stay at... So you mean to tell me your first job, you stayed at your first job for all of your life? No. Everybody moves on and chooses different hobbies, different jobs, and go on from there. You mean to tell me the first person you dated, you're still with that same person? No, you're not. It's very rare that if the first person you date, you make your spouse. That's very rare. That's ultra rare, as a matter of fact. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. But yet, when you make comparisons like that, you know, people get mad and they got nothing to say. So they start getting, when they see that they can't get to you, they start getting mad and start calling you names and start calling you, every name out the book and getting their feelings over the truth at the end of the day. And they get mad. They get mad because they can't refute whatever it is that you're saying at the end of the day. So that's how people is. They always gonna hate. When I saw Kevin Durant sign with the Warriors, I thought it was fake. I really thought that was fake. I thought it was fake, phony, and full of baloney. But after I saw ESPN confirm it, I was like, yes, we're getting rings. We're getting more rings. I was like, yes, let's go. Let's go. And not only that, Kevin Durant is always one of my favorite players to watch, quite honestly. So to see him in the Bay Area with Steph and Clay and Draymond and all those guys, it made Kevin Durant a better player because Kevin Durant got better on the defensive end. He got better at protecting the paint. He got better as an on-ball defender. So Kevin Durant definitely, learned a lot of things from Golden State. He definitely learned how to do a lot, quite honestly, as a player. And he learned the mentality of how to win. So, yes, I did support Kevin Durant's decision to go to Golden State because I knew it would be great for him. And plus, playing on Golden State, you'll have a lot of fun with Steph Curry because Steph Curry always has fun with his teammates. So, I said, you know what, maybe Kevin Durant needs to have a little fun, and that's what he did in Golden State. He won 2 championships back-to-back, Finals MVP, and, he was the man at the end of the day. So, I supported it 1,000%.
Where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps. Shot by Leonard, no good. And here's Bryant outside. That shot off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 9. And we'll return shortly.
The visiting team, 17.
Golden State and Cleveland Cavaliers had a good rivalry in the NBA Finals. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree 1,000%. It was a great rivalry, very entertaining, energetic, exciting. It was great. It was great for the NBA because you had 2 of the top players going at it, and LeBron and Stephen Curry, and the two dominant teams of both conferences, the Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors going at it. It was a great rivalry while it lasted. Very fun, entertaining. That's a steal. Honestly, I wish it would have. I wish it would have been. Whatchamacallit? I wish it would have lasted longer. Like I wish certain people were healthy. Like Kyrie, I wish was healthy in 15, and I wish Stephen Curry was healthy in 16, and I wish Andrew Bogut was healthy in 16. I wish Draymond didn't get thrown out in 16 by LeBron, but it is what it is at the end of the day, man. I just wish certain things didn't happen so that we got a straight up clean finals matchup between, Golden State and Cleveland. But all in all, Golden State got 3 rings to Cleveland's 1 at the end of the day. So Golden State definitely won the series for sure. They definitely won. No question about it. Especially when they added Kevin Durant. Once they added Kevin Durant, that was all she wrote.
Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis throws it down.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Irving. To the middle. 4-3.
Home team.
How about Miami Heat and San Antonio Spurs in 2013, 2014?
Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Yeah, that was entertaining AF, man, especially the shot by Ray Allen, and then whatchamacallit, and then the Heat beating the Spurs. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was one of the craziest shots in NBA history, man.
A 21-point lead,
it really
the biggest
was.
in the game.
Oh my, I missed. Oh well. But yeah, the Spurs in 2013. That was one of the most entertaining finals ever, man. And LeBron went Super Saiyan mode and blocking Thiago Splitter and all of that. That was crazy. The headbandless LeBron game. I think that was Game 6, I think, in 2013. That was nuts. 2014 was a letdown with LeBron and the Heat. You know, it looked like the only one that was doing work was LeBron. Everybody else was just leaning back and just, you know, waiting for LeBron to put in the work. Whereas the Spurs in 2014, they was on fire. In the shooting, it was on fire, man. They pulled like a game slider type of shooting. They could not miss, especially Danny Green. If I'm not mistaken, that was the finals. Where Danny Green couldn't miss, I think. And then Ginobili was on fire. You know, a lot of those guys were on fire. Like Patty Mills as well. And I think Gary Neal was on that team too. Even though Kawhi Leonard was the cornerstone of those teams, you know, the Spurs had a great supporting cast, man. Tony Parker, he was pretty good. I mean, Tony Parker's always been great in, you know, playoffs and things of that nature. He's like a blur at the end of the day. You just don't see him. You really don't. He bobs and weaves in. And the thing is, he uses his quickness effectively as well, and can hit a floater. You know, some great floaters. But all in all, those series was very entertaining and very, 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 very good for the most part, in my opinion.
First and absorbing the contact.
Irving with a deep three from beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got 8.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Here's Bryant. That one off the back iron and out. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Puts it up. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, it's a make or miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Down low. And then Morant with the dunk.
Who do you want to see Golden State Warriors in the finals with Boston Celtics again, or Milwaukee Bucks if they make it this year?
The offensive rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Milwaukee, I want to see the Bucks versus the Warriors, something different. The Celtics, they had their shot, but they lost. They lost, and they had the #1 defense in the league, and they lost. They lost. There's nothing you can. I mean, you can get back to the finals, but I mean, because you know what, they would want revenge, but still, I would want to see somebody new like the Bucks face the Warriors. I want to see how Draymond Green is going to clamp up onto Antetokounmpo. I want to see something new, you know. Clay versus Middleton, Steph versus Drew Holiday, because Drew Holiday's a pretty good defender. Who else? Jordan Poole, you know, in the mix versus Grayson Allen. You know, things of that nature. You know, I want to see something different. That's just me. Hopefully Andrew Wiggins comes back for the Warriors soon. I think he's dealing with a family issue or personal issue, so hopefully he comes back soon. I can't wait for him to come back, because the Warriors, they miss him a lot, man. They really do, man. I'm glad they got back GP2, Gary Payton II. Definitely adds depth to the defense in Golden State. So I would like to see the Bucks, man. See how the Bucks would do against the Warriors. That's just my take on it.
Antetokounmpo has got 8.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That free throw misses.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
Irving. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Davis. Off target with the three. Now Antetokounmpo.
Some people prediction is Golden State Warriors versus Los Angeles Clippers in the Western Conference Finals.
Shoot one more at the line.
Foul. Lowry Markkanen. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
That's a very bold prediction. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a very, very bold prediction. I think it's gonna be Golden State.
Both free
Golden
throws
State.
good from Davis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a
Golden
minute
State
in.
and Memphis, I think.
Pass to Irving. Back to Irving. From
That's
deep
my
three-point
opinion,
range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And no luck that time either. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 17. And stolen by Irving. Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds.
Do you think Memphis Grizzlies will make it to the NBA Finals one day?
They have potential to do so, but they need a couple veterans on their team so that the veterans can lead them.
No good.
They already have great coaching, a solid supporting cast, and
the defense allows.
a talented superstar like point guard and Ja Morant.
Down the triple.
They just need a couple veterans to lead them. That's the problem with Memphis. But other than that, yeah, they can get there one day. Just takes experience and time.
Great rim
If I'm being
protection to
honest.
prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Markkanen. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen that right there puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
And he sinks the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the rebound. Davis with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter.
Enjoy the March Madness games so far.
Here's Leonard. Good chance here for Irving. Drops one in from the wing. 18 points for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Davis can't hit. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
On the wing, Davis. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I don't watch much March Madness at all.
10.
The only time I watch it is if it's a highlight on the news, quite honestly. I'm not familiar with universities, histories, and things of that nature. I'm familiar with Kentucky, Duke, and UNC. I'm familiar with some players coming out of those universities, but I wouldn't call myself an expert or anything like that.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Get that out of here.
Let's go with a three. And Davis with the block. And Davis gets double-teamed. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Who's your NFL football team? You get to pick the Hurt Business or Avalonian.
Outside Irving. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14.
My NFL team. If I'm going to be honest, I'm a casual when it comes to football, but I love watching football. I wouldn't say that I have a team necessarily, but my favorite player is Ndamukong Suh. So wherever he goes,
no luck on that one.
I'm gonna watch and support him. I've been watching him since I've watched him since the Detroit days, but I really watched him heavily during the Miami days and the Tampa Bay days before they got Tom Brady. Like, I would get up every single morning on Sunday to make sure I'm up and I'm up, ready to go, ready to watch his games, ready to stream them in the whole nine. And back when the Dolphins had Jay Cutler, I was still watching those Miami Dolphins games because that's my favorite player of all time for football.
There's the three.
I'll watch those games, stay up, and support him because, like I said, that's my favorite player. I just love his intensity. I love his toughness, and I love how he does the little things in order to help his team. But yeah, I would say once Ndamukong Suh is done, I'm pretty much done with NFL. I like Patrick Mahomes. I like Patrick Mahomes a lot. I like watching his games. He's pretty good. I'm rooting for him as well. Yeah, he was on the Eagles. Yeah, he sure did. I was rooting for him. I really wanted him to win that Super Bowl ring, to get 2 rings, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Not because, of Jalen Hurts, because Jalen Hurts did his job. What happened was the ending killed them. With that holding penalty, that's what killed the Eagles. That's what killed the Eagles, and then also because Patrick Mahomes has experience. And not only that, Patrick Mahomes is unpredictable. So it's not easy for a defense to lock down Patrick Mahomes and his receivers with Kelsey and whoever else he has. The only person Mahomes needs is Travis Kelsey. That's it, on the receiving end. That's it. He can work with anybody. He can work with any receiver. He can work with any running back, and they'll do great. They'll do great. The thing is, Kansas City's defense has never been great, outstanding, or even top 10 if I'm not mistaken. I think they would finish 15th in the regular season for defense, but when you got experience like Patrick Mahomes, man, look, experience is the most valuable teacher. And when they was chewing up that clock, that's when I knew. That's exactly when I knew that the Chiefs had it in the bag. But then again, I'm happy for Patrick Mahomes because it's another ring added onto his resume. It solidifies him as an all-time great football player, and it just shows that, you know, my first ring wasn't a fluke. I'm here to stay. I'm here to be a legend. I'm here to be an all-time great. So that's what that showed me, in my opinion. You know, I'm also happy that he won his second ring, but I wish Ndamukong Suh would have got his second ring. That's just me, because apparently he was contemplating retirement and you know, staying home and with the wife and the newborn twins and all of that. But when the Eagles called him, he couldn't turn it down because they had a chance to win, which I don't blame him at all, because if I got a chance to win on the Eagles, I think at the time the Eagles was 11-1 when they signed him, or 10-1, one of the two, and yeah, he came back and decided to come back. I hope he comes back next year, man. I don't know what team he was signed to, but I just hope he comes back, man. He should just sign with the Dolphins for the last year. He should just do that, because the Dolphins, they're gonna be good. If they can stay healthy, they're gonna be good. They got Tyreek Hill. They got a bunch of people, man. Bunch of people.
Sabonis, right side.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I like Tom Brady too. He's a GOAT. Tom Brady, the reason why my boy Sue got a ring in the first place. They could have had, Sue could have had 2 rings on the Buccaneers. Like, if they would have got that fumble from Matt Stafford on the Rams, they would have went to the Super Bowl, bro. They would have definitely went to the Super Bowl, because Sue, he was coming up clutch on the defensive end, quite honestly.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie.
When I get the game, I'll do my rise, the men and female version. When I get the game, for sure. That's definitely a lock-in. I'm definitely doing that. Oh my God. Yes, that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna do my rides, Jason, for sure. I don't have 2K23 at the moment. Get that out of here. I only have 2K22. I can only do my rides on WWE 2K22. So yeah.
Getting a block just right there.
An open look for Irving. Here's Bryant inside. Outside Thibault. The rebound by Sims. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Irving with it. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. Again, Irving.
In college football, I like Ohio State Buckeyes and Alabama Crimson Tide.
The turnaround, Jay. The rebound by Sims. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving, no good. Bryant, left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, for college, I'm not going to lie, I don't watch college football.
There's 10 seconds left.
But if I had to choose a university, I choose Nebraska. Because Nebraska is where Ndamukong Suh is from, and then LSU. Because LSU, Shaq came out of there, and Pistol Pete Maravich came out of LSU. And those are some of my favorite players of all time for basketball. So, yeah, I'll choose them. But, okay, let's see what we got. 17 seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is the end of the live stream. Come through tomorrow for the watch party on Friday Night SmackDown. We will be doing that starting at 8 o'clock. So be there, be square, where Roman Reigns addresses Jey Uso. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for coming through to the live stream. Sorry about the noise in the background, but you know how it is in a household. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming through. Shout out to Nico, Jason, CXMP, Usman, Egypt, everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate you guys' support. You guys are the greatest. Don't ever think that you're not the greatest, because you guys are the absolute greatest on this channel, man. And I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to see you guys for the Friday Night SmackDown Watch Party tomorrow at 8. And then afterwards, we will be looking at some mashups. And then we'll be looking at Total Divas as well. And then after that, if we can, we'll be on WWE 2K22 My Rise for the women's to see what that's all about. Unfortunately, I don't have WWE 2K23. Give me some time, guys, and I will get WWE 2K23. And we'll rock and roll on that and go from there. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit it with a thumbs up. Like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock Pacific time. And yeah, guys, thanks again for your support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or I should say later on in some places, because it is Friday, you know, at some places. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later on. Thank you guys for the support. And yeah, guys, peace.